Hey everybody, this is Jody with Soul Purpose Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I started this channel about 3 years ago and I was doing horoscope readings every 2 weeks, and I did that for about a year. And then I stopped for about a year and a half and took a break, and recently I've been led back to doing horoscopes once a month. So what I normally do is I let flip, fly, or fall anywhere from 5 to 7 tarot cards. Take a look at that. Are we looking at life, love, career, or health? And then fill in with various oracle decks. So this is going to be for Taurus for the month of June. So we got the Sun card and the Three of Cups that flew out. The Lovers card. Okay, let me keep going here. So at the moment, it feels like, you know, and it's funny, June is the big wedding month. So I'm feeling like maybe somebody is getting married, having a celebration, and it is literally going to be the happiest day of your life. Page of Pentacles. So there could be some money issues that crop up around this big celebration. I'm not going to say it's anything horrible, but the Hermit. All right. Eight of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, there's some... Okay, so something's going on. So you've got this big wedding planned. It's supposed to be the happiest day of your life. It's supposed to be a beautiful celebration. And something has happened around money. I don't know whether the parents have been affected money-wise, and maybe they were supposed to pay for it. Somebody lost a job, so they're not going to be able to pay for like the reception. The expenses have gotten way out of control, and somebody said, you need to slow down because this is not going to happen. However, whatever's going on, it's the Hermit card is making me think like you're what's the word I want to use? You're definitely feeling sorry for yourself because you have big plans and things keep coming in from the side and kind of screwing with your plans monetarily. I just had this conversation with a girl that I work with the other day because she was talking about how she had a big car expense, and she's like, this is so frustrating because I'm trying to save money for my wedding in, I think she said December or whatever. And she's like, and we're having a hard time. And so I sent her a message that said, ask the universe for some unexpected money. So if this is you and you have this big wedding planned and you're wanting it to be the happiest day of your life, and money stuff keeps cropping up and kind of messing with your vibrations. And even when I'm looking at the Hermit card, I'm also getting this feeling of like you just want to even like call it off, call it quits, because it's messing, whatever's going on is messing with your happy day. It's messing with your happiness. So the first thing that probably needs to be said is the wedding day itself is only a minor piece of the relationship. So don't put so much weight on the day itself. You should be enjoying the process. And if something's coming, okay, all right, here it comes. If this is cropping up now and this is how you're handling it, how are you going to handle things after you get married and things like this start cropping up? So think about that. Okay, that is a very strong message coming through right now. You are not handling things that are going wrong now. How are you going to handle things in the marriage when things start going wonky then? Okay, let's see what else is going on. Emotionally, overwhelmed card came up. You're feeling very overwhelmed. What other emotions are going on right now? shy. I feel like you are wanting to ask for help from somebody, but you don't want to let people know that you are suffering for whatever reason. Your ego is being a little stubborn right now. What else is going on? Guilty, blameworthy, responsible, at fault. Okay, so perhaps you are responsible for some of these money issues and you're beating yourself up about it. Wow, this is deep. Okay, let me keep going. Bored in the reverse position. Uninterested, apathetic, jaded. Okay, so that to me feels like you have lots and lots and lots of ideas about how to do things, but you are feeling very limited at this point in time. And that limited feeling has got you stuck and blocked, and your creative, like, it's like you can't think of a way out of this issue for nothing because you're like blocked. You were so focused on things being a certain way, and when things kind of came in sideways and kind of screwed with that, it's like you just completely shut down, and you're like, I can't see my way out of this. And I want you to know that if you would relax a little bit, oh, here's a resistant card. You are resistant to other ideas from other people. So other people are probably giving you some ideas. Well, you could do this, try this, blah, 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 blah. And you are resistant to hear anything anybody is saying because you had your mindset on things a certain way. Vulnerable in the reverse position. I'm going to say you don't want people to know you feel vulnerable. You don't want to show your vulnerability. That's hard to spit out. And you don't want to show that you're desperate. So again, I'm feeling like your ego is really playing a trick on you because it's just like, I feel like I'm seeing this girl who dreamed of this big fabulous wedding and the princess dress and all of that her whole life, and you are really having a hard time because you might not get your way. Okay, what else? Okay, what is the universe wanting to teach you at this moment in time? Because this is happening for a reason. This is not happening to you because you're a bad person. This is happening for a reason. And it's always about lessons. So what is the universe trying to show you right now? What's the universe trying to show you right now? The lessons card just flipped out. Oh God, that's hilarious. What is the universe trying to teach you right now? Some lessons. Okay. The observer card came out. Okay. So what I'm feeling there is like you've been watching things. You've been watching other people and how other people did theirs, and you're comparing yourself to other people. Don't do that. Don't be authentic. Be your authentic self, and try not to get caught up in trying to impress people and trying to do things like, the magazines. It's like, I feel like you look through these like glamour magazines, and don't compare yourself, and just, relax a little bit and let things go the way they're supposed to. Let loose, loosen up. Fall, that's about a timing thing. So things may get put off a little bit, and let's say you had plans and you were hell-bent on getting married on a date. That date might not happen. I'm like, imagine a lot of people when things happened in March of 2020 and they had wedding plans, some of those things got really knocked off kilter. It feels a little bit similar to, that's what this is kind of feeling to me, like something could come up that could mess up your plans. So unawakened. Let me just keep going, see what that means. Vibrations. I feel like your vibrations are like really low right now, and you're just not enjoying the process anymore. It's like it's like there's no fun in the process anymore, because the way you had it planned or had it envisioned is not working. We got another timing thing up. The summer came up. And it also came up in reverse. So I'm thinking it's not going to be in the summer. It's going to end up being in the fall. There's just going to be some plans around the wedding or the celebration or whatever it is that are going to be changed. And I'm just going to say the universe is doing this for a specific reason, because they have some lessons they want you to learn. As hard as you're like, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And the answer is no. Oh boy, okay. I feel like that's a no. You're not going to get your way, no matter how much you throw a temper tantrum, no matter how you try to convince the universe to do it your way. So I'm just going to say, get resolved to the fact that you're going to have to make some adjustments. That's all I'm seeing here. Last words from the universe about this situation. Last words from the universe that they would like for you to know about this situation that has cropped up around this beautiful celebration you had planned. Guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Purification, it is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and your mind. I'm going to say that's probably around the media, for sure, about, you've been programmed to think that things have to be a certain way, and that's not necessarily true. I'm sure there's lots of money that gets spent on those wedding industry advertisements, trying to, get people to buy the big, huge, fancy rings, to spend the money on the dress. And they have a way of making you feel like you're a failure if you don't match up to that. And that is so not true. Not true whatsoever. All right, what else does the universe want you to know about this situation? Unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Get one more. What does the universe want you to know about this situation? Two more. Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Keep that in mind. And the other one is Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. Maybe that means throw rice instead of confetti at the wedding. I don't know. Something, I know a lot of weddings have changed things, and something about they quit throwing rice because it was affecting the birds. I've never been married. I've never spent gads of money on a wedding, so I don't I understand how people get to that point. I have friends that have spent scads of money on a wedding and the celebration, and I've just never understood that. So anyway, good luck on whatever happens, and I will talk to you guys in July. Thanks. Bye.